Thank you, Mr Speaker. Islamophobia is a scourge on our society which must be rooted out, and I thank my honourable friend for his work on this, and much of last month's violent disorder was Islamophobic, and this targeting of Muslims shows that we need to go further and faster in tackling this vile hatred, and it was fuelled by fake news. We now have provided greater security and rapid support for Muslim communities, and our faith minister in the other place, Lord Khan, is actively considering further steps to crack down on anti-Muslim hatred and monitor Islamophobia and engage the community effectively.
My honourable friend will know the fear and the distress that the civil disorder this summer caused to many of my constituents and Muslim communities across the country who were targeted by violent extremists. I'm sure the Deputy Prime Minister will join me in making clear that the vast majority of people in our country of all faiths and backgrounds wish only to live together peacefully and utterly reject those who stir up division. Can she tell me what engagement ministers have undertaken with the Muslim communities since those events, and what they are doing to give reassurance of the future?
I thank my right honourable friend, and he's absolutely right to underline that the vast majority of people in this country of all faiths and backgrounds only want to live together peacefully. And my department is at the heart of the government's work to restore order and unity in all of our communities following the appalling disturbances we saw. And whilst we continue to make sure criminals are brought to swift justice, this vital work to strengthen the bond between government and communities, including our Muslim communities and those from many other faiths and backgrounds, is central to this government's mission to bring the whole country together.
Lee Anderson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Could the Secretary of State please explain to me and the House what the government's definition of Islamophobia actually is?
Well, I say to the honourable member that a new definition must be given careful consideration so that it comprehensively reflects multiple perspectives and considers potential implications for different communities. And we're actively considering our approach to Islamophobia, including definitions, and we'll provide further updates on this in due course.
Alex Baker.
Number 4, Mr Speaker.
Mr Speaker, with permission, I will take questions 4, 7 and 11 together. Last month's appalling violence exposed deep-rooted weaknesses in our society. Division and decline, combined with rising Islamophobia and racism, each contributed to these vile scenes of hatred. I'm determined we now support the recovery of towns and cities affected and investment in community cohesion. This has started with a comprehensive support offer for Southport, and I can also confirm that I will now lead across government efforts on this, and I will update the House on our plans in due course.